South Mountain State Park. We're here at the trailhead and we're getting ready to move out. Here goes Mark. And we're just getting ready to start.
On the Chestnut Knob Trail, we're just trying to get up to Chestnut Knob Overlook. Check that out. We just got here and a little chilly, and I think it's gonna be cool.
Here we are at South Mountain State Park. We're on the Chestnut Knob Trail. We went up I don't know, maybe a third of it, and it was like straight uphill. It's leveled out a little bit, so I figured I'd show you a little bit. But so far, it's kind of weird. It seems like every state park we go to, it's a totally different vibe. You would think they would all kind of look the same and be the same, but they're all totally different. And this one is a lot more mountainous than I don't know if it's more mountainous than I thought it would be, but it's definitely nice. I'm going to turn this around and let you see a little bit before it goes uphill too much more. Here we are on top of Chestnut Knob at South Mountain Park. Me and Mark, there goes Mark. And it was a pretty good climb to get up here, but it was well worth it. There's a really nice overlook. The sun's kind of in a bad spot, so I don't know how much you're going to actually see. But it's pretty awesome. I'm trying to pan here so you can see different parts of it. But it's a big old rock, kind of like at Hanging Rock, but it just doesn't stick out as far. But very cool. And we just ate our lunch out here. So we're enjoying it. Here we go. We are now going down the Horse Ridge, right?
Yep.
Horse Ridge Trail.
Come up Sawtooth, and we've made it down Horse Ridge. So we're going down Horse Ridge all the way to Lower CC.
Lower CC.
Or Lower CCC.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty good trail. This is also a horse trail also that we're on. Haven't seen any horses, but we know they've been here, if you know what I mean. And but this is a nice trail. It's not too crazy. Had a little bit up and downs, but it's not crazy. It's not covered up with leaves like it was at Dalton Park. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm going to turn the camera around and let you see a little bit. campsite number 1. Me and Mark's got our tent set up already. Let's see, when we started this morning it was about 28 degrees. We hiked in 7.2 miles, I believe. And we set up our tents. We're getting ready to gather water and stuff now. It's 3 o'clock. And so we're starting to gather water and gather wood and get ready for the night. Mark's going over to a little creek that we is over by our tents here. That's where we're getting our water from. We've got a fire ring over here. Somebody has conveniently left us some logs here so we can have some place to sit. We haven't started a fire yet, but I'm sure we will. And at this campsite we actually have an outhouse. So we don't have to crap like a bear. We do have an outhouse. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, we're going to start getting ready. We'll probably videotape some of our cooking. Today's the day after Christmas, the 26th of December. And of course we got some stuff for Christmas that we want to try out. We both got new cooking pots, and Mark tried out some new shoes today that seemed to work pretty good. And so we're trying out a whole bunch of new stuff. So anyway, we'll talk back to you in a little bit.
New stove. Pretty cool. I also got a new pot. Let me just turn this out. Hold on. Let me get some water from a new pot.
Water from the bladder.
We'll let that cook for a little bit and try to boil the water all the way, try to get it to a warm spot. But I like it. Making hot chocolate with my new pot. The new pot I got for Christmas. So this is it. It's GSI Soloist, Pinnacle Soloist. I use it with my old stove I had. A little propane stove. I'm making some hot chocolate. Water's a boiling, let's see. Not yet, but it's getting close. It'll be boiling soon. Look at it, it wants to do it. It's shaking, it can't stand it. Very cool pot that I got for Christmas. I got a lot of cool stuff for Christmas this year. One of my better Christmases. A lot of good camping stuff. All right, right, we got haulage. We've got hot cocoa on the trail. Temperature outside is low 40s, and we're starting to get cool. We're gathering firewood as we speak. Another cool thing about this pot is this will flip over, and now I got a spill top for my cup. Very cool.
Well, here we are on day 2 of our extravaganza here at South Mountain State Park. We got up and packed up camp, and we've just started out, and we've come to a crossroads, and we're trying to make up our mind which way to go. I figured I'd stop and hopefully let you see a little bit of what I'm seeing. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Trying to let you see some of the mountainous views we see. It's pretty nice up here. Weather's nice. It's actually warmer today than it was yesterday when we started. Yesterday we started, it was 28. This morning it was right at 40. So it's a lot warmer. So yeah, we're getting ready to take some trails here, and we'll get back to you.
Alright, so we just got off of Fox Trail and we're now on Jacob's Branch Trail, and we're heading towards High Shoal Falls, which I guess we'll go by way of Upper Falls Trail, then the High Shoal Falls Loop, which is, you know, right there at the falls. You can actually hear the falls from here, and we've been taking somewhat of bridle trails, I guess all-purpose trails, and Jacob's Branch Trail is pretty much hiking only. So funny, the views get real nice here. There's a lot of trees. Unfortunately, you couldn't take a good picture, take a good photograph. So many trees in the way. The trail's a little smaller, and it's still well kept up, as you can see right here. Somebody's taking care of a log so we can sneak right on through. Not a lot of up and down so far. I mean, everything's been pretty non-strenuous, and it's pretty sweet. Look at these things. I mean, it's nice. I guess that was Dad in the background telling me I need to film myself. See if I can get right here. I'll show you some of these cool views we get. You can see the ridgeline right across there, which is pretty sweet. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's really nice.